What's up guys, welcome to another episode of Keto with Iggy. Today we are making some zero carb noodles. We are going to make them out of chicken meat. Yep, you heard me right, out of chicken meat. The basic principle is quite simple. You just mix the chicken breast meat with some eggs and some Psyllium husks, and that should be it. We are going to try to make some nice marinara to go with it, and hopefully we'll make it good. So let's get straight to the recipe. We are going to start off by placing the chicken breast in the blender. We are just going to add 1 tablespoon of Psyllium husk, and we are going to add some seasoning in a way of Himalayan salt. We are adding 1 tablespoon, you can add more if you want. Then sprinkle some Cayenne Pepper on it and some Oregano to give that extra Italian flavor. Blend it a little bit, and soon after we are going to add 2 eggs and then blend the whole mixture together. It will make a nice mush, and you can then proceed to make the noodles. Just blend it all real good till you see the nice consistency, like a cream almost. Once it's blended to a nice consistency, scoop all the mixture in a plastic bag. You can easily use the freezing bags for this. Just make sure you get every piece of meat inside. Just tuck it all in real good. Push it all downwards and then just cut off the corner of the bag. Now, in a boiling water with some salt added to it, just push the mixture inside, making these lovely noodles. If you want, you can try and make them not break. It all depends on how hard you push. And there you have it. Once the meat rises to the top of the boiling water, it's basically cooked. Now use your super skills to get it all out in one piece. See, like I did. That's about it. Now, with the rest of the mixture, I wanted to try some diversity, so I made some meatballs. It's from the same mix. I did the same thing, just rounded them up in my hand and just placed them in the boiling water. Once they rise up, they are done. Scoop them out, and that's about it. Now I had to try it because this was my first time making this recipe, and boy oh boy, I was really surprised at how good they taste. Now for this meal we are going to make some nice marinara sauce. We are going to add some olive oil in a frying pan, and then we are going to add 1 finely chopped onion. Just scoop it all in, and then we are going to add 1 fresh garlic, just mix it around a bit, let the flavors combine. When they get the golden color, it's time to add the tomato pulpa, or tomato sauce with pieces. Now this I found at my local store, I'm sure you can find one as well. This only has 3 grams of carbohydrates per 100 grams, so it should be quite keto friendly. Just stir it around a bit, then add some oregano, and then we are going to add a bit of thyme, to bring out that Italian salsa flavor. Add some Himalayan salt. It all depends on how salty you want it to be. Stir it around and let it simmer. Now you are going to cook this until you are happy with the consistency. I like my sauce to be a bit more meaty, so I reduced the sauce until it was almost not running at all. And there we have it. We have our tomato sauce marinara. Now out of this you will get around 2 or 3 portions. It all depends on how hungry you are. I like to mix it a bit with some meat dumplings and the noodles. Just spread the marinara over it and you are ready to enjoy it. Oh, but of course don't forget, Italian meal isn't an Italian meal if you don't sprinkle some grated Parmesan on top of it. And this was my first tasting of the full meal, and I was quite surprised at how good it felt. It really tastes awesome. It has that meaty flavor to it, but also it's almost like noodles. So there you have it guys, marinara noodles. Hope you enjoy this, and see you in the next Keto with Iggy episode.